YouTube, what's going on, boys? We're back for another video. And with today's video, boys, we're going to be looking at some of the cheapest Bundesliga players that you could get. Essentially a 100k Bundesliga squad builder. If you guys are enjoying these type of videos, do leave a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Because I'm going to try to upload as much as I can. And hopefully y'all enjoying the content. If y'all want to watch anything, just let me know. Any specific type of content, let me know. I'm going to be uploading Volta in a bit, so just give me a sec, and yeah. And also, boys, if I'm missing any cheap budget players for the Bundesliga, do let me know. I appreciate you guys letting me know some players I did miss for the La Liga one. So yeah, but without further ado, boys, let's go on to the squad and show y'all what players we do have. And obviously, there's going to be a whole lot of defenders, man, because the Bundesliga this year is just crazy with all these Bundesliga defenders. But in goal, honestly, it doesn't matter how much money you want to spend on a goalkeeper this year, because at the time of me making this video, boys, they haven't patched the goalkeepers yet. So whatever goalkeeper you have, essentially is just going to be really good. So moving past that, we do have Mukiele, who isn't the fastest, mind you. But this is the start of the game, and he's a very physical, strong fullback. As you do see, 79 strength is not too bad for fullback. Obviously, you could get Mbabu if you do have more coins. However, because it's a 100k team, I don't think a lot of you are going to want to spend like 20k, 30k on a right back who's 79 rated, who essentially can get packed a whole lot, especially with the rewards coming out and stuff. So his price is going to hold for a bit, but it most likely will go down. For center backs, we do have a Kanji, which surprisingly is really, really cheap. You could also have Upamecano or Tapsova, or obviously like LaCroix and Klosterman and stuff like that, or St. Just, whoever you want, boys. Just these players are just so expensive, so I just put them here just because there's like more expensive alternatives, obviously. And if you guys do want one of those defenders, like you can pair up with a Kanji, like LaCroix, Klosterman, or Saint, whoever, or Tapsoba even, then yeah. For left back, boys, we could go with Rollison, but he's about 10k, obviously, because of that link with LaCroix. I'm going to say LaCroix a lot because obviously they're the most hyped center backs in the game right now. So yeah, but we do have Schultz, Marcel Schultz, if I'm not mistaken, or Nico Schultz, whatever. But for left back, that's this cheap. He's not too bad, to be honest. He does go for about like 5k, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe, but yeah, so less, 1,000. So it's not too bad considering that it's just a starter team. Or you could just make this team and use it for the Bundesliga, or not Bundesliga, but squad battles objectives. I was like low-key thinking what I was going to say. But squad battles objectives are out where you had to score like 500 goals. So yeah. But moving on to the right mid, we do have Baku, who has scored a lot against me because a lot of people have cheap Bundesliga teams. So because of that, I was like, you know what, we're going to put him in. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, not too bad for a right mid, honestly, because there's not too many right mids that are that good in the Bundesliga, in my opinion. Obviously, you go with Sane, but how much is Sane? Is pretty expensive, if I'm not mistaken. 13k, it's not too bad. I thought he was a bit more, but I guess his price did kind of go down. Or Serge Gnabry, who you can play as a cam if you do play different formation. Like 6k, boys, that's really freaking good for this card, because if you put him as a cam, 4-star is not too bad. So Serge Gnabry is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So if anything, we just put him up here because he's essentially like almost 5k. So yeah. But for center mids, boys, there's a whole lot of center mids that you can put in here. I'm not even gonna lie. And I know I'm gonna be missing a couple of studs, but it is what it is. We have Mr. Lemire, who's not too bad, dives into tackles trait, which is a very good trait for center defensive mid, which is why I did put him here. So paired up with Emre Can, again, it dives into tackles. For center mid or center defensive mid, that's a really good trait to have, honestly. And the flare trait as well, which is not too bad. And long shot taker is not too bad for Emre Can. I don't think he's going for too much. Just 26k, that's actually pretty much a lot, you know. I thought it was cheaper. But besides this player right here, I think this is the most expensive player. So if anything, this team is going to be far more cheaper. Obviously, Upamecano is like about 15k, 20k, because I did sell him recently. So yeah, it's about 20k. So 20k right here, another 20k right here, and then the team is probably like another like 40k, if that, you know what I'm saying? It's really cheap. So we do have Malin, a very good striker. I had him in a foot draft, and he just did wonders for me. Obviously, foot draft gameplay is way different than rivals, but you know, Marlon is still Marlon. He's still a really good player. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, which is the only bad thing about him, but it is what it is, you know. Then we do have Mr. Bibu, you know. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot once again. Obviously, you could go with Erling Haaland. I don't know what I said there, but yeah. For strikers, there wasn't really that many, you know, solid ones compared to La Liga. You know what I'm saying? There's good ones like Erling Haaland and stuff, but there's just not what we're looking for, boys. We do have this Colombian guy, Borré, but he's 3-star, 3-star. Like, that's what I'm saying, boys. Like, I looked for a couple players to try to put at, like, for strikers, but there just isn't that many. Obviously, other than Haaland, Lewandowski, Malin, who else? Embolo was one that I did want to put. 4-star weak foot, which is why I did want to put him, but he is medium high, so I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Pulisic, not, you know, he's decent. 3-star, 3-star is only bad thing. Medium high once again. Besides those players, there really isn't much alternatives. Unless you do want to do like a 4-3-3, then you can put some more of these midfielders like Marcel Sabitzer, who does look pretty good as a center mid. And he's really, really cheap as well. So what are we doing? And then Tyler Adams as well, if you don't want to, you know, spend that much on Emre Can or Lemir himself, because these players are pretty decent. So yeah, like 2K for him with double tackle straight is not too bad, but he's a dream pro, so yeah. But Zakaria is also another center mid that you guys can't put into your team. 4-1-2 type of vibes. Zakaria as your center and defensive mid. Emre Can and Lamine as your 2 center mids is not looking too bad, honestly, because they do have some pretty, well, at least Emre Can has some pretty good shooting stats. But if you don't want that much defensive players into your center mids, obviously just put Marcel Sabitzer in here and then just Emre Can or whatever floats your boat, honestly. But that's going to be it for this video, boys. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If I did miss any players, do let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I think that's it. Next episode, I'm probably gonna do Premier League cheap players, because the Premier League does have some pretty nice studs, obviously, because it's the Premier League. But we shall see, boys. We shall see. Do leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next videos. Don't do anything stupid. I love y'all. God bless. And peace out, boys. I can feel your heartbeat calling for